Hello everyone, let's continue on our exploration of Chapter 4 on graphics with some mouse stuff, okay? So far we've seen how to draw stuff, how to clone stuff, how to color stuff, how to set the width, the outline, the fill, all that kind of stuff. But, hey, how do we add some interactivity to our program? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a function, and I'm going to use our friend the for loop. I'm going to say for click in range of 10. Okay, so I have a counted loop that's going to start at 0 and go to 9, which is 10. And I'm really not going to do anything with the click variable. It's just there to help me along through my loop. And what I want to do is I want to get the, what do you call it? I want to, when someone clicks the mouse, I want to know where they clicked, okay? So if you remember correctly from the graphics window, right, we have this XY coordinate system where, you have X and Y values representing a point, right? So watch this. If I say P for point equals, actually, you know what I need to do first, everybody? I need to, right here, say that I have a window, and it happens to be a graphics window, and I'll call it mousy, and I'll give it, I don't know, 600 by 600 as a height and width. And now we're good, okay? So now that I have the window, I can say, hey, get me a point from the window where somebody clicks the mouse, okay? And there is a function in the graphics library called getMouse, okay? GetMouse. And this will return to us a point object, okay? So just to show you for a second, if I say print P here, if I say print P and I call this mousy, okay? And I run it, ready? Let's run it. Okay, watch this. See, look below. You see the blue, it says, hey, you are printing out a graphics point object, okay? We're not getting, okay, it's done because the loop is over, okay? We're not getting the X and Y coordinate that we need, right? So what you can do is say, hey, point, get your X value. This is again defined in the graphics library, comma, and point dot get your Y coordinate. Okay. Now when I print this, right, I should see run module. Let me run. Okay. Notice the numbers right here at the bottom that are printing out. Okay, I'll go all the way out here, right? Because that's close to 600 by 600 out here. Okay, over here. You see? You see what's going on here? Okay, so we're done. Now, I got a question for you. How do you think after the loop is done you'd close the window? Well, maybe you take the object and you find out what function is available to close the window, and then you run it. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and the window went away. How about that? Okay, so there you go. Now, earlier I said, hey, we're not using this click variable, okay, for anything in the loop here, but I could add, right, it here, and I can say something like click, and then I can say click, and then I can say comma, and then click, okay, and then I can put in some text. So what I'm trying to do here is just track what click number we're on, right? So if I say run, again, by the way, pause the video at any time, okay, to shut me up, okay? So let's run the module. Oh, I have a typo because I heard somebody say that and I can't hear you through the video. So, okay, ready? Run. So, see, click 0, click 1. See that? So now I'm using the loop counter in my program, okay? So I'll leave the code there. And again, you should know how to do all this stuff. You should have watched I don't know how many videos we have here. Let me go and count. So these are older videos, and then one that starts right here, installing the graphics library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm adding a sixth video. That's the one I'm recording right now. Okay, so there you go. I'll leave the code up there for you. You can just hit pause, get it to run, and that's how you get some the point at which someone clicks. And I'll do one more video that's going to show you how you can take those particular clicks and draw circles.